Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're in store for a major league debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
Just about ready to go. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Walker Buehler. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
First pitch, 7-11.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Hernandez going back, pulls it in on the warning track. Here's the Giants lineup, and the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And first offering is fouled off. Slater getting to start in left. 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. And that's down a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So a man aboard, Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Slater over at first with 1 away. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first.
No strike.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-1 now.
1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. And down on strikes. And that is that. So the Giants leave 1. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill for the Giants, Logan Webb.
Oh, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And he brings it into the warning track. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Mookie Betts.
Boogie had over 100 RBIs last year, and that's just a huge year. You've got to have men on base, but you've also got to be able to come through in the clutch, and that's exactly what he did. See if he can back that up in this season.
Webb, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets him involved in the action.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity, and because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
Slides for the stop to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Freddie Freeman at the plate now as he chases after that one. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to.
Well, he settles under it in left, and that will end the inning. Scoreless after one. And we're back. Second inning set to go. And digging in for San Francisco, Michael Conforto. And that one is lifted in the air. That settles underneath it. And there's one down. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Line drive, base hit, right field. So a man aboard now with one away. Now Marco Luciano. Strike one.
0-1.
Fouled off. He was late. Got him. And there's two away.
Quick three-pitch strikeout, and you look at the sequence. The plan was clearly to work him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little bit uncomfortable in there, and he ended up overmatching him in the process. That's one you have to take note of as a hitter for next time you come to the plate.
In the air, left field. Adames brings it in with a nice running grab. One left for San Francisco. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Shohei Ohtani. Webb back to work. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Hitless last night, and they only scored one run. Pickoff move to first. Ohtani back in.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Shohei on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Save. Chris's wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Willie Adames stands in. There's a strike.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Got him swinging.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
Diego Cartaya now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. outs and a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a swing and a miss. And that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. And ball 1. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him. So the lineup flips over. Thairo Estrada getting ready to hit. It's the slider in there for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Can't get there, base hit. Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Slater stands in now and watches strike 1. And there's a ball.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
And down on strikes he goes. And there is another strikeout. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. In the air, right side. Outman sizing this one up. Brings it in. And that is that. So the Giants leave 1. Still no score. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Leading off, James Outman. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Good eye right there. And a 1-2. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper at the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Max Muncy at the dish. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Swing and a miss as he was late.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Ground ball right side and foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The pitch. That missed by a lot. And that is ball 1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Kicks and deals. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Mookie to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Mookie.
You know, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved to win, but it was another phenomenal season in Mookie's career.
And Betts is gone, and there's 2 down. And now it's Gavin Lux. Grounded out his first time.
Gavin Lux.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
On the ground. Estrada slings to first, and that's the inning. So the Dodgers leave one, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in L.A., all set for the start of the inning. So here's Wade now. Wade, 30 years old now, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2015. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Misses. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
And another ball.
2 strikes.
This to third. Rolls across the diamond. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And here is Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Started to swing, held up. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. 1 out, bases empty. In the air, right field. On the move. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down. Now it's Matt Chapman. And he's already singled in this game. Fastball for a strike. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats the throw very close right there.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
So 2 down. Marco Luciano, the next Giant to hit. First pitch misses. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Next pitch is outside. Slides, but it gets by him. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couple of singles back to back. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
That clips the zone, and that's strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Slings it across. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Giants leave a couple, and we are still scoreless. on fourth. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie
And the pitch. Towards first. Flores steps on the bag. 1 out in the bottom of the fourth. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Single and stole a base his first time. Hammer, base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Got it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
1 down. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Tagging Ohtani is out. They picked him off.
I think the base runner was trying to catch him off guard, perhaps looking to steal right away, and wasn't ready to get back to first. Nice pickoff move by the pitcher.
That's a ball.
And takes low for ball 1. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in is the speedy Tyler Fitzgerald. This one in the air right field, and it falls. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, dude. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Snap throw to first, and he dives in safely. Fitzgerald aboard here at first with nobody out. Just missed.
3 balls.
In the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. There's a swing and a miss.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Righty delivers. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Got it. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Up next,
Slater in the box now. Takes strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And they got one right there, but look at that on his shoulder.
And at second. He fouls it off. Will do it again. The pitch. Ground ball left side. Adames. Now the throw to first on the run. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And another ball.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And up next for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. Ball 1, no strikes. First and second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
2-1.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Bounced up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
And now the 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Base hit. 1 run is in. A second scores as well, and they take a 2-run lead.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Alex Vesia.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and they're up by 3. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Wastes no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
In the air to left, down the line. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Giants 3 and the Dodgers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Sends it to Flores. 1 up, 1 down. Diego Cartaya now at the plate.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Snags it for the 2nd out. Now it's the right fielder, James Outman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Out towards left center. Sizes this one up. Nabs it. And that ends the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Patrick Bailey.
All these Giants really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
At the belt and fires. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Fitzgerald in the box now. No balls and a strike. Line drive, and out number 1 on the ground.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And that one is lifted in the air. Outman makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Austin Slater stands in. 1 for 3. There's a strike.
0-1.
Just missed. There's a strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the pitch. The other way. That's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And up next for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season.
Number 49. Blake.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Freeman, and that's terrific work out of the bullpen. One pitch to end the frame. Excellent work out of the Dodgers bullpen there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Giants 3 and the Dodgers nothing. And we're back. Here's Muncy to hit. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
In the air, right center. This is match. Way back and back. A gigantic blast. It's 3-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Mookie now.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And he deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
And he takes a strike. Got it by him for the K.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Freddie around third. Now he can't get back to the bag. Oh, no. A huge base running. Back here at Chavez Ravine. We go to the top of the seventh. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants. Lamont Wade Jr. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Freeman drifts towards it. And there's one down. Michael Conforto will climb in. That one's upstairs, ball one. And that's ball one. Trinan, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a four-seamer. That one's in there, and the count is even 2-2. The pitch out there, 2 down. Now Matt Chapman at the plate, 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for San Francisco, but they're up 3-2. Bottom of the 7th, now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. The wind of the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Taylor Rogers getting loose out there. Jackson also getting ready. On the ground, right side, Estrada. And Hernandez is out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks right now.
Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Well, I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Manager out of the dugout now. And so Jackson gets the call.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
One down, runner at first. Diego Cartaya steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Will Smith.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Out goes after that one for strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And that one fouled off with a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. One left for L.A. So remaining in the game defensively, Will Smith. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Well, One-run game, so the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. JP fire ice.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And the 0-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
You can see his eyes light up when he saw that pitch coming into the zone. A changeup over the middle of the plate, and it was up, but it's just hard to lay off that pitch because you know you can handle the velocity. I think it just drifted a little too high on him, and he swung through it.
Bailey in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. That's to third, and that one finds its way through.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Bailey stands at first with one out. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Thairo Estrada to the plate. That one misses. 1-0. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Oh, Boog, it can be tough to get a good grip on the baseball when it's cold outside, and that's definitely the case right now here in the ballpark. It could have been something else, but I definitely know that feeling when your fingertips are numb and you really can't feel the baseball.
2 outs. And that's in for a strike. Into center. Betts settles underneath it. Makes the catch, inning over. One left for San Francisco, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here comes Max Muncy.
The third baseman.
Jackson back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And now the center fielder, Mookie Betts. Towards third, and he grabs it foul. Runner on the goal. So a foul. With the tying run on at first here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow!
Well, you don't see this happen very often. 0-2 count.
Taylor Rogers on the pitch here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Sends it across the first. And the lefty reliever. Austin Slater digs in now. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Hernandez pulls it in on the run. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swings through that.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
0-2 now. In the air, left side. And it stays fair. One gone, runner at first. Lamont Wade Jr., the next to hit. The new pitcher in the game, Evan Phillips. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Number 59, Evan.
And there's a foul ball. That one's in there. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Way
2
inside.
strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And first offering is fouled off. That one missed. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. 2 outs. Swings through that one out in front that time. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the pitch. And down on strikes. And that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Hard in the order. 3-4-5 will get there. Back now. And on the mound, the closer, Camilo Doval.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure. This one includes.
Oh, look at this. Throws from his knees, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man.
Now
He's 2 outs away. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. High fly ball down the left field line. And they get Ohtani for the out. That's out number 2. So it's their last chance in this one. And next for L.A., Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Enrique Hernandez.
And he would be the tying run board, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. This one backs to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. Kike Hernandez takes him deep, and we are tied. It's 3-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Now at the plate, Willie Adames. The 0-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Smith swings through it for strike 1. And now the count is even. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swung on, belted. That one's deep. Gives up the body and makes the catch.
Oh, man.
Now into the game, Chris Taylor. He'll be out in left field. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman. And the 1-0.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
And he walked him.
Nope. Ball four.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Luciano in the box now, takes strike 1. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top half of the 10th. Righty to the plate. Stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really big.
Got him swinging.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
That one not close, and it's 1-1. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Daniel Hudson into the game. This is his 3rd time out this year. And fouled off. And a pitch. Strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Out number 3. Now into the ball game on defense. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. And the right-hander back to work. On the ground. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
Counts 1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Well, first base is open, but there's plenty of power waiting off that bird. Tough spot for the pitcher, especially with this count.
Dives, and he can't hang on. In comes the winning run, and the Dodgers walk it off in extra innings.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
And the final score here, 4-3. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
now with